Welcome, Virgo, to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love, and Healing Tarot. How are you? Hope all is well. We are going to do a reading of different aspects of life, and whatever the cards come out, it may resonate with you, it may not, but it's different aspects that we're going to go through, and so hopefully they'll help you get through this week, the cycle. If you've gotten through the portal of Venus entering Taurus and also the strawberry moon this past week, these are really very potent energetic cycles. If you follow the cycles of the moon and astrological movements, you will see that it does affect us. The sun affects us. Many things that are happening with the sun right now, solar flares, emissions, they affect us totally. They affect everything in life, even our environment, right? So what is the spirit guide here? What is the spirit guide that's going to be running through this reading to help us understand where you are and what you need? We have the tiger spirit. There we go. This is a definite, willpower, sensitivity. What else? Very strong, very sensual too, as well. The cat, right? Very, very sensual. So this is tiger spirit. So I think there might be you might be run down. That's what I feel, Virgo. I feel that you are definitely run down. You've been working a lot. You're losing maybe some willpower to continue in the job that you have. There's certain instinct here too that I feel that you might have lost a little bit of your intuition that I feel that you need to find again. And sometimes we need to rest. I feel like you're tired, and the tiger spirit is here to help you get back into yourself, okay? What other animal? So far, that's amazing because those cards that I just pulled have all different types of spirits. It's ethereal, it has warriors, it has animal, it has elementals. So it's funny that the tiger spirit came out for you because I think that you can be a tiger, but I think you've lost some potency, some energy here. You've been definitely working too hard, really too hard. So let's see here. What animal spirit can help you as well here in this reading? Oh, the echidna. The echidna. This is see the porcupine. To me, they remind me of a porcupine. They know when danger's around them. They're very, very, very distinctive. They have a distinctiveness about them, and they love home. They love being home. They are creatures that love their home. Their home bodies, I guess you could say. And I think that's you love your home, Virgo. You love to be in your home. You feel that is the place where you feel where you have the greatest creativity as well. Your ideas. You're very methodical, and so home is a very, very comfortable place for you. And I feel that you're not home enough. No, you're not in your home here or in a place that you feel comfortable with. I feel that the tiger spirit here is to bring back your sensuality, to bring back your comfort zone. How do you find your comfort zone? By instinct, by willpower, by really putting yourself into that place to improve your life stream, improve your home, improve something that's going to give you that energy back again, all right? And let's see if there's anything here that is keeping it from being that way. There's healing that needs to be going on right now, Virgo. I think healing is a way of life. We keep healing the past, the present, so that our futures are clearer and more abundant, right? So let's see, what is it that needs to be healed here that you might not be aware of? Ooh, so there's been some betrayals in your life. I feel that that can take the energy out of you as well. You're working very hard all the time, and perhaps you're cleaning up someone else's mess. You're definitely cleaning up someone else's mess. But also, are you betraying yourself? Are you doing things that you really don't want to do? But that's a betrayal of self. Like, be true to yourself. I think that's more like it in a sense that you might be self-betrayal or self-sabotaging anything, and in a situation, you're wearing some kind of mask that possibly is keeping you from, moving out of that uncomfortableness that you're having, and know that once you remove that mask, and you don't have to please everybody, right now it looks like you might be wanting to please everybody. When you remove that mask, it brings more clarity in the situation. So I feel that there's definitely, you need to reveal the truth here about what it is that's keeping you from your energy, from feeling comfortable, from feeling home. You're betraying yourself. This is not you. You would never do this. You've never done this before. It's happening to you now. And what situation can clear this that might help you bring about some truth to the situation that you're in, so that you can be in your safe zone, your home, your comfort. You're not comfortable right now. Desire. So there's a passion here that you need to open your heart more to yourself, Virgo. Open your heart to yourself. Start igniting that again. Get that desire back for you, step into your soul and your heart, align all that so that you can find the joy again. When you choose to make room for this in your life, the universe responds and helps you create that. When your heart opens, your heart is an orchestrator of your life. It talks. It doesn't have words, but it's energetic. All right. And this will support anything that you need or want to create. And it's through purpose and passion that it happens. So make sure that you do not self-betray yourself or self-sabotage your happiness, all right, by doing things that don't make you happy, all right? You're a great, healer of the zodiac, I feel. And I think that there's times that, you take on too much, Virgo. You work too hard. Let's put up some tarot here and see what else we can find out about what's going on with you, Virgo. Actually, the first card will be where you are, what energy is around you. The second in the middle is your heart of hearts, what is there, and then a possible outcome or probability or possibility. This is not fortune telling, of course, you know that. So here we go. Oh, we have the sun. Okay. Oops. So we have the sun. You're definitely feeling good about certain things, but not everything. The sun is something that brings, positive energy. And I think that right now you're definitely manifesting this. You're trying to bring that into your life, to bring back the passion. You're looking at it in a new perspective, I feel. I feel that the sun is you looking at a new perspective of how better things can be. All right. And let's see what's in your heart. Oh, the Ace of Wands. Yes. So you have hope here, knowing that this energy is definitely going to take you to a new place, a new adventure, a new beginning, a new creativity, a new you, because this is beautiful energy here. So your perspective is definitely this. You're manifesting, definitely. You're trying to manifest, and you will in your heart. Is showing that as well. You're going to get out of this little rut or this little thing that you're in, because you're definitely trying to manifest the best of things here. And what else? The possible probability, the High Priestess. So the High Priestess here is showing me that more intuitive knowing. You're going to have more connection with the higher world, with the higher spirit world that is going to be in your path, okay? You are definitely a great connector to the spirit world. So know that the instincts, self-instincts, intuition are going to be more opening your gifts of intuition, your soulful gifts. So this is what we really, really want in our life, right? To undo the logic that has brought us to a place of feeling very superficial in our life. There's no passion or desire anymore. We betrayed our feelings. We're saying, okay, I'll do this. Is that what we have to do? No, that's not really. You have to find out what that is. We've all had this constant outside connection to, media, to authority, to government, to all kinds of things that, we live in this place where we need to listen, but it's not us. We have to find our way in and out of that so that we can keep our happiness and continue. Because when you clear your path, when you go within and find your authentic self, well, now you're lighting up all that DNA that was shut down. It's opening the switch. And this is where you get your great connection to the spirit world again, and your intuition increases, synchronicities, abundance, everything. When you keep on living a truthful life, integrity with love, passion, that's the ascension. When we do all that every day of our lives, every moment, which is not easy, that is the path of ascension. And that's how we lift the planet. By you doing it, you lift others without even knowing. And then if we're all doing it, then we are the bringers of the new dawn, all right, of the new golden age. So this is my hope, my dream. But anyway, let's see for if any of you are starseeds or light workers or grid workers or walk-ins or earth keepers. Let's see if there's a message for you as well in this. No more self-betrayal. Live your truth with passion. Manifest with the sun. Keep an open heart of adventure, knowing that it's going to come and you see it. And I think you do, Virgo. You do know it's coming. It's coming. But this is where you've been, and where you're going is a beautiful place. So let's see for starseeds and everyone else who knows they're from another star. And Virgo, we have the Chamber of Communication. So right here, it's about correspondence, declaration, and telepathy. Okay, so I feel that this is definitely a connection with the High Priestess energy. There's a definite chamber of energy here that goes with the priestess. All right, keep on using that energy, opening up to your true self, letting go of this hard work that you're going through, or putting up with other people's, negative energy and betraying yourself in some way, because you're doing things that are not you, okay? That you're just doing it because you're a very caring person. I feel that right now, that you're very caring, you maybe even be a healer, but now it's time to do for you. So let's see, what does the higher self want to give you towards this message here about self-betrayal and honoring your true self? I feel is the real big message here. It's honoring your true self and living a life of freedom. Let's see, what is it that the higher self or spirit world, message from above, honor your ancestors. So learn how to connect to your ancestors so you may receive their guidance in your life. So evidently you must be a very spiritual person already, because I see that you have all this connection and communication with the outer world. So you might be a healer yourself as well. And I think you're tired, and maybe it's time to take care of you, okay? So one more message, I think we should definitely, at least two more. Let's pull out an angel card here, an angel number for you, Virgo. Let's see what angel numbers could be here for you that might help you. You might see these numbers, or maybe you already have, so we'll know. Let's see, what is the angel number for Virgo? 2002, unconditional love. Patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, taking action, unconditional love. Okay, so it's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. So you are definitely manifesting this, Virgo. I see where you've come, I see where you've been, and I see where you're going. Wonderful, really, really wonderful how this went from one place to another. And then let's see what your future self has to say. Your final message here for today for Virgo. What is the future self message for Virgo here today? Let's see what that possibly could be. One more shuffle. One more. For Virgo. There's nothing outside of you that can fulfill you. Of course, it's only within, right? So this is exactly the time to go within again, as you are doing, because otherwise you wouldn't be manifesting all this. And no more self-betrayal, Virgo. No more. You work hard enough, all right? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Take care. See you hopefully next week. Bye-bye now.